And at the top of this hour, we're getting some breaking news from the state of Karnataka, where the Karnataka housing scam rot is out in the open. The homes for slum dwellers only on papers, but contractors get the full payment. Shocking findings in probe by Minister. Neta Babu contractor nexus dupes the poor, and red faces amid Congress damage control. That's the big breaking news that's coming in from the state of Karnataka, where there have been shocking findings over the housing scam, and the rot is now out in the open. The homes meant for slum dwellers are only on papers, but the contractors, on the other hand, have gotten their full payment. And these are the shocking findings in the probe by Minister. Now, the Neta Babu contractor nexus dupes the poor, and there are red faces now amid the Congress party's damage control in the state of Karnataka over the housing scam that has now been exposed, and the rot is now out in the open. The homes that were meant for slum dwellers were only on papers, but the contractors got the full payment.
This specific issue, sir, that you warned the housing department, sir, because the report also says the housing construction is not done.
I have not yet gone through, but I'll be very frank.
Okay.
And this time, anyhow, it is due just in July. I want to have a KDP meeting.
Okay. Why did you order the inquiry, sir? Could you please brief on that, sir?
No, inquiry, see, it is what are the lapses they must have identified. I told DC,
Okay.
what are the lapses you must have to place before the KDP meeting, and I have instructed them.
So, Karnataka housing scam is now out in the open. There have been shocking findings regarding the housing scam. Now, the homes that were meant for the slum dwellers were only there on the papers, but not in reality. And in fact, the contractors got their full payment. Now, this whole nexus of the politicians, the leaders, the babus and the contractors have duped the poor in the state of Karnataka. And now there are red faces of the Karnataka Congress leaders amid the damage control by the government in the state of Karnataka. So that's the big update that is coming in as far as the housing scam in the state of Karnataka is concerned. The Siddaramaiah government is now red-faced amid the damage control mode that is now activated by the Karnataka government. The housing scam has been exposed, and the homes for slum dwellers were present but only on papers, not in reality. And the contractors, meanwhile, got the full payment, but there was nothing in reality. And in fact, these findings have come to the fore in the probe by the minister. So the entire nexus of the leaders, the babus, the contractors have been exposed, who duped the poor in the state of Karnataka. Remember, the opposition BJP had also slammed the Congress-led state government over the alleged irregularities in the housing allotments. And in fact, the Karnataka Housing and Minorities Affairs Minister Zamir Ahmed Khan, on the other hand, had denied the corruption allegations in his department. And in fact, he also said that he would resign if he was found guilty. And the opposition BJP continues to mount pressure and attack on the Siddaramaiah Sarkar, but the entire nexus of the leaders, the babus, the contractors has now been exposed, who duped the poor in the state of Karnataka.